Sunday afternoon. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
And now, your Baltimore
And we'll be back
Orioles.
with the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here. Showing the slab in today's game, Spencer Watkins. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And he deals. Foul ball.
First pitch, 135.
Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Vimael Machine.
Vimael Machine.
And that one wrapped foul. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Mateo fires over to first. Oakland goes quietly. A's go quickly and quietly there. Orioles due up in the first. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first, and towing the slab, Cole Irvin.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Cedric Mullins takes a strike as he leads things off. 0-1 now. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And a pitch. Upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, they'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And now the count is even. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Out to short. Knocks it down. Save!
Leadoff man aboard on the air, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning. Not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Runner at first following the error. And now it's going to be Adley Rutschman. In there for strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Irvin picks to first. Mullins back in standing. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch misses. Full count 3-2. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander at the plate. The switch hitter batting right. Throw over to first. And he dives back in safely. First offering, and it just misses. Pickoff throw. Mullins dives back in safely. The lefty, the 1-0. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Kicks and deals. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. And wow, what a great diving catch, Siggy. Statcast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
That's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
I think that still kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Man on second, 2 down. That one in the dirt. Now 1-2. Next offering is foul back. Here comes the pitch. And that one fouled off. Runner leads away at second. That misses. 2-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the 3rd out. And the Orioles leave 1. We played an inning, no score. Back now at Oriole Park, here's Stephen Vogt.
Leading off for the Athletics, the first baseman, number 21, Stephen Vogt.
And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Watkins, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. And the 1-0. In the air, out towards left center. Hayes settles under it and makes the catch. 1 away.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
And now, Shea Langoliers.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
That to right. Santander drifts towards it, puts the squeeze on it. 2 down. And what about analytics? Because one of the ways it seems like they've contributed to the trend is it's not just about are you capable of getting deep, that now focusing on the numbers, maybe the matchup is better with a different guy as the game goes on. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's Brown at the plate. Hit hard, that gets through. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Batting 7.
Cody Thomas up next for the A's.
Thomas.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Only a handful of pitchers can go through an order 3 times, maybe even 4 times, and the analytics have contributed to that trend, but I think there are some guys given an opportunity may be able to show that they could be a 3rd or 4th time through the order type of pitcher.
Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1. There's the strike. The 1-2. And now 2-2.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The A's strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now.
Leading off for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Rougned Odor.
Irvin back to work. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. The pitch. but it curls foul. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. One, two now. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with two strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the two-strike approach.
So digging in, Ramon Urias. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Fouled off left side. No score here in the second. Next pitch inside. 2-2. Kicks and fires. And a ground ball to first. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Batting seven, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And now it's Austin Hayes. In there, and it's 0-1. Second inning here, no score. Rolled over to third. Tosses across to first, and that is that. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Sheldon Noisy.
The shortstop, Sheldon Noisy.
The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. That's strike one. Righty to the plate. On the ground, right side. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 37.
Number 37 up next for the A's. That one's in there, 0-1. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Racing, makes the catch. Out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tony.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Here's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Not close with that one, and it's 1-1. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Next offering is in the dirt. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A wind in the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. Stays alive. Ground ball right side. Rutschman over to pick it up. Tosses to first. And that'll do it. Nothing doing there for the A's. And we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
The shortstop, Jorge.
A wind to kick the pitch.
Mateo.
There's a strike. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
And now the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch, and he just misses.
1, no strike.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Now 1-1.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he deals. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's going back. Back some more. And it's off the top of the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 1 as he reached on an error his first time around.
Cedric.
And that one is lifted in the air. Number 37 in position, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Adley.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Struck out swinging his first time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Man at second. There's a strike.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Out front and foul to the left side. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 2 outs. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They're going crazy in the dugout, and that gives them a lead. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Anthony Santander will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
The right fielder.
First pitch, not close.
Santander.
That clips the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Here's a 1-2. Now fly ball to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in Baltimore, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Vimael Machine.
Vimael Machine.
Watkins back to work. Strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The batter.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So here's Murphy now. In there for strike 1. Righty delivers. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
First and second, no outs. And now the first baseman, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's in there for strike 1. No outs, runners at first and second. Next pitch is popped up. And the infield fly is called.
The batter.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch just misses.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 1-0. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Yeah, the right-hander deals. They say it went.
I got 2-1 to count.
One out. Runners at first and second. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
The pitch. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Machine headed for the plate. The run scores. Here comes a second. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 2-2.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Now it's the right fielder, Seth Brown. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Got him. 2 out.
Well, he didn't want to go after him with the fastball at all in that at bat. Nothing but off-speed stuff. Even with all the changeups coming, somehow he was still early on the swing. So I think he had to be thinking it was only a matter of time until he saw some heat.
Cody Thomas up next for the A's. That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed. The pitch. That's in there, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch.
Next count, 2-2.
That misses, and that's ball 3. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and that is that. On now to the bottom of the 4th. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the 4th. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
For the Orioles, the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
And a pitch. And that's a strike. Kicks and deals. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And down on strikes he goes. And one out now.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And now Rougned Odor. He was a strikeout victim his first time. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
And a pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
The batter.
We've all seen the defensive
29.
shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Man at first with one gone. And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. Ground ball left side, could be two. Machine to second, double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Sheldon Noisy.
Leading off for Oakland, the shortstop, Sheldon Noisy.
And the right-hander back to work. And he takes a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next one misses. 1-1.
The count's 1-1.
The pitch. That's to third. And he grabs it foul. And fouled off. The 1-2. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Up the middle. Rutschman handles. On the run, sends it over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Digging in for Oakland, number 37. In there, and it's 0-1. And here it comes. And that's down and away. Here comes a pitch.
Ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Out towards right center field. Mullins raging back towards the wall. 2 down.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Tony Kemp.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Tony Kemp. And that's in there for strike one. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Here's the 0-2. Tapper back to the mound. Gets it to first. And that is the third out of the inning. And the A's are gone in order. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Back now at Oriole Park. Now here is Austin Hayes.
Leading off for the Orioles, the left fielder, Austin.
The line to kick the pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. The pitch. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Nicely done for the out.
The batter,
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Here's a speed threat. Jorge Mateo. First time up, he grounded to third. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And now the 0-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The next offering misses. And a count 1-2. And now the lefty. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Not in time. He legs it out.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Robinson Chirinos now up to hit. Doubled his first time up. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Mateo runs. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
And he deals. That one ripped. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins digs in now.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 outs with a runner at third. Bounce to the left side. Dives, but it's off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and they get a run at home.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And into the box for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman.
The batter, the second baseman, Adley.
In there, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. Runner on the move. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. We're through 5. It's the Orioles 3 and the A's 2. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Vimael Machine. There's a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Popped up. Mateo under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Sean Murphy.
And next is the designated hitter, Sean Murphy. 1 for 2. Bounced up the middle. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Vogt.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Stephen Vogt. And that one ripped into right, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Around first, digging for 2. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. That one's in there, 0-1. In the air, left side. That's back there. Jumps, but it's off his glove. In at second, no play. As a run scores on the play, and that ties the game.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Seth Brown now at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Ripped to short. Mateo handles the chance. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Irvin back to work. And takes low for ball 1. And that one missing low.
2-0.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And that one off the outside edge.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
In for a strike, now 3-1.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
That one hooked foul. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that ball.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. First offering, and it just misses. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jorge Ruiz getting loose out there. Snead, the lefty, warming up as well. Next pitch misses. 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2-0. That one drifts inside. Splits the plate, and it's 3-1.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Vogt.
3-1 is on the way. And it's strike 2.
We got full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Yeah, there's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Cole Irvin won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. On the pitch now for Oakland, Jorge Ruiz. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Rougned Odor. In there for strike 1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering is way upstairs. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Next offering is down low. Ball 2. And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
2 on, 1 out. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2 on, 1 out. Strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And a pitch. And now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-2. On the ground, could be 2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
So first and second with 2 outs. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Right-hander kick steals. In the air, left field, Thomas. Under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. We're through 6 full. All tied up at 3 apiece. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, number 63. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Garcia.
Back here in Baltimore, here's the left fielder, Cody Thomas.
Leading off for the Athletics, the left fielder, Cody Thomas.
The pitch. And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the 1-0. This one lifted in the air, left field. Snags it on the run. And there's 1 away.
Up next for Oakland, the shortstop, Sheldon.
Digging in, Sheldon Noisy. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. Ball to strike. Just off the outside edge. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. And foul ball. Kicks and fires. Back to the mound. Rutschman collects it. Fires to first on the run. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The batter, number 37.
Next up for the A's, number 37. Out to short. Mateo picks it up, whips it to first on the run. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Drops one down in front of the plate, and it goes just foul. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Here's the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Well struck right field. That one back there. And it's off the wall. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The batter, the center fielder, Cedric.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Out to short. Got him on the off-balance throw. And they get Mullins for the out.
Up next for the Orioles, the second baseman, Adley Rutschman.
So 2 down now, and here is Adley Rutschman. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He made him pay for that one, and that's how they take the lead. It's 5-3.
That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level, but that one just stayed up, and with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Anthony Santander.
Now batting, right fielder, Anthony.
First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And he can't come up with it.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball,
baseman,
but it was
number
absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. And that one a little bit high.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2. And the right-hander deals. Fly ball down the line. Brown turns and moving to his left. Drops into the glove. And that will end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 5-3 ball game. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Dylan Tate. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 55, Dylan Tate.
Back now at Oriole Park. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Tony Kemp.
The second baseman, Tony Kemp.
The pitch. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark. 2-1. Righty delivers.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking. Foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance. But if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
On the ground, right side. Mountcastle picks it up. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Vimael Machine.
And here is Vimael Machine. 1 for 3. On the ground, right side. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next for Oakland, the designated hitter, Sean Murphy.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Sean Murphy. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1 for count.
To the right side. Whips it to Mountcastle, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. A's go quickly and quietly there. They're still down 5-3. ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Rougned Odor.
Leading off for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Rougned Odor.
And the pitch. That one out to right. Brown drifts towards it and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Oriole Park still one of the most beautiful ballparks in all of baseball. I can't say another franchise does it better than Baltimore. The opening day ceremony, the players come in from the outfield through the center field wall, long orange carpet, so many fans here. Just a great place.
That signature warehouse in right field as well. You talk about knowing where you are, a sense of place. I mean, who could forget Griffey hitting the home run off of the warehouse in the home run derby? But always when shots are framed, you see that building, you know exactly where you are. Camden Yards. Next offering down low and in the dirt. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. Kicks and deals. That one not close. And now it's 3-2.
And when teams started building sort of state-of-the-art ballparks, Baltimore was the first organization to do it up the way that they for other organizations to follow when upgrading or building new ballparks.
And a pitch. Rips one to right. Dives and makes the catch.
Now batting.
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the plays because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Stepping in, Austin Hayes. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Joel Paynes. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Joel Paynes.
Man at second here with 2 away. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Yeah, this really was the first old school new ballpark that we saw in the major leagues. In there, and it's 0-1. Man at second. That's a strike.
Kemp 0-2.
Righty to the plate. On the ground to third. Whips it across. And that ends the inning. One left for the Orioles as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, number 49. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Stephen Vogt.
The first baseman, number 21, Stephen Vogt.
Here comes a pitch. And there's the strike.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And here it comes. Stays alive. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher, Langoliers.
And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. And that's just foul. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And now just 2 outs away. And the pitch. Got him looking. Oakland down to their final out. And now the right fielder, Seth Brown.
The right fielder, Seth Brown.
In there for strike one.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
0-1. Cut on and missed 96 of that fastball. 0-2 now. That one just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Just 1 strike away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one misses, and it's 3-2.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level. And you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
The 5-3 final score in this one, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Athletics, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.